Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. I'm Cads, and just like the last video, we're going to start this one by buying a crap load of potions. Yep, this is so interesting, isn't it? Yeah. This is actually truly part of the Final Fantasy experience, as I've said before. The original Final Fantasy. So if we're playing Final Fantasy, we are buying a ton of potions all individually. But this is a good time to tell you about my plan. We're going to the Waterfall cave, which we don't actually have to go to. It is definitely not next on our list. But it does contain some stuff that could be useful. That's pretty much all I'll say. There's 6 treasures in there. As well as we get something that we're going to use a couple dungeons later. But other than the Waterfall Cave, which is actually a very short dungeon, this video will mainly be me going around the world and preparing my new casters. As I've said before, our knight is capable of casting low-level white magic, and our ninja is capable of casting low-level black magic. Eventually, the ninja will be able to cast fast, which is the most powerful spell in the game. The most powerful attack spell in the game, that is. Ultimately, I would actually say it's the most useful spell in the game. We've seen it destroy carry and lich. It doubles somebody's attack power. I repeat myself a lot between videos. I'm just basically assuming that no one in their right mind actually sits down and watches an entire Let's Play. Well, if you do, then kudos to you, because, well, I guess I have. I've definitely watched some of Spoonie's. Fan of his. He is hilarious. But I'm rambling. But there's really not much else I can do to keep you entertained while I'm buying a ton of potions. The Ice Cave and the Castle of Ordeals, in hindsight, they were harder than the Gurgu Volcano, in that they would have a lot of monsters that you wouldn't get the chance to use your healing potions again to circumvent the damage, because they would fucking kill you. On the other hand, the Gurgu Volcano did do a lot more damage to my party, in terms of damage and not in terms of death. So I had the opportunity to heal myself a lot more there, which is actually a good thing. I would rather heal myself than fucking die. So, I just realized that the reason I'm lower on gold than I'd like to be is because I bought level, I believe, 6 spells from my red mage, when in reality I really didn't need to buy anything more than level 5 spells. So, our first stop is Corneria, when we can't land on the concrete, we have to land in the grass. Here we're going to buy some low-level magic for our knight and our ninja. So what spell should we buy? Well, we want Cure. We want Ruse. And we'll take Harm. Well, you can't learn Harm, so we'll take Fog. We are likely never going to use that, so we just wasted 100 gold. But we're completionists, right? We want all the spells they can possibly use. We'll take Slep, we'll take Fire, and we'll take Lit. Hey! Denny is capable of 1 casting of Fast. That is actually amazing. We have not bought any level 2 magic yet, whatsoever. Period. End of sentence. I'm not just talking about our knight. The red mage does not have any level 2 magic from Pavoka. Music skipped just because I started singing along. It doesn't like me singing along any more than you do. We'll buy a lit. We'll buy lamp, I guess. And we'll buy mute, because we already have Invis 2 on our red mage. And why not? Willow will get a Viz 2. And a lit. Alright, make sure that we're actually getting these magics, because it doesn't actually have a listing. Which means 1 magic spell can go to Willow. Now then, we have our choice between which one do we want? How about we take Dark? Haha. Willow uses the powers of darkness. And our ninja will not cast any of these ever. We're gonna learn Ice, Dark, and Slow. Temper. Temper is actually very useful in Final Fantasy Advance. Problem is, the original NES release had it bugged. It was bugged. So Temper does nothing in this version of the game. In Final Fantasy Advance, and this is not Elfland, that is Conaria. But Final Fantasy Advance saw a significant amount of optional bosses. And what shall we learn? Lock 2 is useless. But it saw a significant amount of optional bosses, and really the only way to do significant amounts of damage to these optional bosses was to defend while you tempered up like your fighter. Cure 2 and heal. Can't learn that, can't learn that. Alright. We can't learn harm or heal. We already have the heal staff. And what the harm spell does is it only hurts undead. So it'd be useful if we had a white mage in our party, which it looks like white mages are the only ones that can learn harm. We're going to learn fast. And we're running out of gold, so we'll just learn 1 white magic spell for our fighter, giving us room for more filler later on. And never mind. You know what? It looks like our knight cannot learn level 4 spells. So we'll learn Ice 2 and Slip 2. Alright, we're full up on magic. I think. Nope. Willow still doesn't know any level 4 spells. Or her other level ones. We'll need more filler for a later video, I'm sure. How's our hit points and stuff? We stay at the inn, we're good to go. Alright, we're going to the Waterfall Cave. That's Melmont. Where am I? Use my magic spell to find out where I am at. Excellent. Alright, if we follow this stream all the way, there's the waterfall. And is our destination for today's video. Alright, we will be canoeing to that. Ah, it's a gator. Yeah, it's a goddamn gator. Sorry. The fact that it's called a gator is humorous to me. Alright, we will pedal upriver. Now chow. Now chow. That's actually kind of funny. A frost gator and a red Caribe or whatever. Either way, I have a feeling I should aim for that frost gator. Because anything with frost in its name basically means it's going to shoot icicle dicks at you and damage the entire party. Doesn't look like it though. They're doing not really anything to me. At all. Ever. They are giving decent experience though, and gold. Not that gold really matters to me. I mean, yeah, there's some spells that I could get with it or something, I guess, but they really aren't that critical. I got a chance to strike first, which means these things are going to die. But really think about this. We are getting, like, in the 800s of experience in gold per battle now, so Molly's only like 4 battles ahead of the party as opposed to like a lot. Remember when we'd have to grind for like an hour or so to get the 4,000 gold we can now get? Nightmares. What? Didn't we? When did we encounter nightmares? Wasn't it the Earth Cave? This is supposed to be like way late in the game that we're in here. We seem to be not. Oh no! It was the Castle of Ordeals. It was a few videos ago, so that means I'm gonna aim for these things. Because yeah, these are late game monsters. Jesus, they're attacking Willow. For these old games, it really does seem like the monsters like to just aim for one person for a while. Ah, there we go. Yeah, attack our giant steel wall. Dominated. Alright. Magic first. Umber was hesitant to use lit Cure 2 on my party because it was also shared the same level as lit 2. Alright. I don't remember where I'm going. Paralisk. There's enough of them this time that we might know what these things do to you. Maybe they do something that... Oh, they squint at you. Maybe that kills you. Maybe our pro rings are protecting us from that. Because it is saying ineffective and not missed. So, maybe, just maybe, we are immune to the effects of squint. To the terminating effects of a perilous squint. I wonder if that's supposed to be basilisk. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be kind of weird, because basilisks aren't they supposed to be like serpentine, or like lizards or snakes? Anyway, we are headed in the general direction of southwest. You know what, we're not fighting a boss at the end of this, so I'm just gonna cast fast on my fighter. Well, damn. Now we're finally doing some damage. If it didn't have the ineffective thing when you attacked an enemy that already existed, then I wonder what snorting does. That battle would have been over. Madgal. These were mini-bosses in the Castle of Ordeals, and now they're just regular enemies. Whatever are we going to do besides two-shot them? Molly levels to 18, which means she gets a better weapon. She lives with every level because she's a black belt. Sorry, Grandmaster, there's such a difference. More paralisks. Maybe we'll see what squint does. Show me what squint does. Or just attack my party and do no damage. Alright. Red Mage Ninja, attack the one back, while Bryant and Molly attack the one. Most assuredly killing them. All right. You know what? We're going to have Brian attack the top one and everyone else attack the bottom one, because everyone else seems to... Well, never mind. Ah, that's what snorting does. It gives you darkness. You know, I think I remember that actually being used on a previous video to effect. Alright, Molly, don't miss this time. Come on, you're embarrassing us. You just gained a level. Come on. Our ninja can miss. I can miss because I suck in this game. But Molly's the fucking black belt. Here we go. Ah, these cockatrices and their ferocious ways. And a wizard mummy. A dead wizard mummy. Get nervous every time one of those cockatrices attack. But not anymore. Now it's just up to the mummies. Let's see how the mummies deal with the Zeus Gauntlet. Bam. Bam. Did anyone attack that mummy? Yes, they did. Haha. Eat shit. Okay, a ribbon. I'm not going to have Molly equip the ribbon, simply because if Molly equips the ribbon, then we are full up on armor. Sorry. Oh, I didn't know Molly could equip a cap, but apparently she can, but she's not going to, because I want to be able to pick up armor. A wizard staff. Useless to me. Lots of gold. Yay, gold. Get out of my fucking way, robot. 5,000 gold. And defense. You ever play any other Final Fantasy games besides this one? 4783. 4893. That, my friends, is the Defender Sword. Take this cube. With it, you can transfer to the floating castle. Wizard mummies, huh? Let's see how you deal with... Not lit 3, apparently. Let's see how you deal with... Double lightning! And you're doing lots of damage to everybody. Come on. Die Cockatrice. And Zeus Gauntlet. It's electric. Fuck you, Cockatrice. Yeah. I'll take an ineffective attack over being turned to stone any day. Alright. All that's left are these fucking mummies. And let's see how they like the Zeus Gauntlet! I don't know, I just like to say that. Come on, Zeus Gauntlet. Bam! I love the Defender. I wonder if that ups his Absorb as well. I'll have to check after this battle. Da-da. You know, I realized that there is actually gold armlets for sale at Gaia, I think. Maybe I'm feeling a little saucy, I think. I might go and buy them. To accept cash. Ching. Sorry, Wayne's World. Well, that's a bit of a conundrum, actually. Not the fact that I ran out of healing spells, but the fact that I was actually half planning to, exit out of here instead of actually know my way back. Oh well, I can deal with the experience. What am I doing attacking one? These things drop like fucking nothing. And they don't really do anything either. Oh no. Oh, look, one shot. Then again, I did take out these things before I did the class change thing, so... Oh no, he cast fast himself. Now if he gets another attack off, he's really going to fuck me up. And he's dead. I was actually half expecting him to like crit one of my guys in the face and like kill them, while all the onlookers make fun of my cockiness. Wizard mummies. I'll actually do a double attack on both of them, even though any one of my guys can likely kill the regular mummy. It's doing some good damage with that defender. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Status. Absorb 60, evade 33. Absorb 60, evade 33. So it's called the Sword of Defense because it does... well, let's try it out in the next battle. If the next battle... yep, this is the perfect time to try that thing out. Alright, let's see what it does. Nothing! Oh, easy to dodge. It casts ruse or something. Either way, it's better to attack. Or tatakao in Japanese. I like it when it throws easy monsters at me. Oh no, darkness. And you're fucking dead. Well, everyone give yourself a pat on the back. Those silver swords that were broken, they are now weak for me. I have all the best. All of my weapons are better than silver swords. You know what? What I'll do is I think Bryant has reclaimed his glory as the best attacker right now. So I'm gonna have him solo one of the wizard mummies. I'm gonna have Willow attack one of the mummies, and I have Molly, and yep, that worked out perfectly. Cast fast on yourself. I dare you. I double dare you. The red mage one-shotted him. This party is awesome. Well, easiest dungeon so far. Nacho. You know? I think I have plenty of time, actually. I think what I'll do, as soon as I finish off these guys, I do have a house, so I won't stop at the inn, and I'm going to want to do that before this, what I'm going to do next anyway. What I'm going to do next is go to the ice cave and find the rest of the treasure that I left behind. Shouldn't be that hard. How are my levels doing? Hey! Benny gained a strength point. Jeez, that defender sword hits like a truck. Okay, so only thing I'm really afraid of in the ice cave are those fucking sorcerers that honestly one-shot you. Like there's no there's no two ways about it. They one-shot you. But you find some pretty good treasure in the ice cave. You find fire swords. You find ice armor. Temple of Fiends. Gurgu Volcano. And there is the ice cave. Well, house time. Huh. Everyone else see that? It actually didn't restore Brian's health all the way. Oh well. Wizards. Remember when I encountered a group of these guys and I was actually afraid. Well, they are doing decent damage to Molly, I guess. Oh, I know why. Because she just leveled. Have I gone to the armor screen since she leveled? Yes, I did, because I got that ribbon. Or was that after? No, I recall talking about how she got a better weapon while I was on the way to the treasure. But just to be on the safe side, and they're doing about the same amount of damage to Willow. Yep. Yep. Alright. I think Molly's absorb is properly reset. Yes, it is. It has to be, because otherwise it'd be 18. For those who haven't watched my earlier videos, black belts have a bug. After every time they level, their armor is set. Let me get a chance to strike first. Their armor is set to their current level, their absorb rate, which can be very good if you are late game and you want to equip a pro ring and a ribbon on them so that they're immune to everything. Actually, I think just the ribbon would do that. Or it could be very bad. Because hold on. I get nervous when those cockatrices attack my party. Because, well, through most of the game it's very bad because the armlets that you find have better defense than what your characters are naturally set to. These things paralyze you. So, in order to reset his absorb back to what it should be based on his armor, you need to go to the armor subscreen. I haven't been doing that this entire walkthrough, well, most of the time. Alright. Everything, I believe that's the only one that's not damaged. So. Dead. 26 damage. 26 damage. I am like, a level 18 ninja? Equipped with an ice sword. And I did 26 damage. Fuck me. I hate my life as a ninja. Well, I can cast fast. I'm really hoping that I'm just my strength is just under leveled, because the amount of damage Ninja's doing is just sad. I mean, they're supposed to be an offensive class, I guess. Fight and cast black magic. Oh. Both of these things can... You know what? I'll have my ninja and my red mage take out the images. Okay, my fighter only did 110 damage. It's better than... Okay, and wow, my ninja outperformed my fighter this time. Willow failed. And Bryant, come on, don't fail me. Don't fail me. Better not. There we go. It's not as annoying as the fucking music. Ooh, guys. You know what I've been forgetting about? Something that will cause me to change my entire strat. The Zeus Gauntlet! Come on, Molly, go. No, don't attack Molly. Come on. Come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. Come on. There we go. Bam. Come on. Take out those guys. And the Spectre. Alright, all that's left is Wraiths and Images. Let's take out the Image and the Wraith, respectively. Come on. Alright, nothing but allies. Sorcerer, a single sorcerer. If he kills one of my party members, man, oh man, it went first. They give lots of gold, but not enough experience to make it worth it. My party's fine on hit points. Yes, cast rub on my guys. Yes. Thank you. You motherfuckers. I am going to pretend that you're the ones that killed two of my guys last time, and I'm just gonna whip the shit out of you. Oh, what? Lit 3? I forgot about that. Two of them? Ah. I'm here thinking I have pro rings, this is fine. I forgot about Lit 3. Well, too late now. There are just no words. No words whatsoever. None. That was bullshit. Let's guard a treasure chest in a late game dungeon. A late mid-game dungeon. With 4 things that can cast instant death attacks. Keep in mind that you're not supposed to have pro rings at this point. They have instant death attacks. And... haha, I ran away. They have instant death attacks and they can cast Lit 3 on the party. Now, my party is class changed and all that jazz, blah 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 blah. And Lit 3, 2 castings of it still killed somebody who had quite a bit of hit points left at the beginning of the fight. So, yeah. Yeah, there's just no words to describe that. But yeah. So, we'll have them guarded by these ridiculous things. These ridiculous normal monsters that decimated my party in a way that the Fiend of Fire and the Fiend of Earth, these legendary ancient things, could not do. We defeated the Fiend of Fire and Earth, losing nobody in the process. But those things can take us out easily. So we'll have those things guard a suit of cloth armor, something that costs like 20 gold at the beginning of the game. That was horseshit. Well, we did learn something from that, though. If we encounter a group of mages guarding a treasure chest and we have to fight them, which I believe there's no running from those fights. Then we have to cast Alit. And I have to discard the cloth armor because I have to discard it anyway because I want to be able to pick up armor. You know, I wonder if those pro rings prevent you from being stoned as well, because I haven't been like those. I've taken a lot of hits from those cockatrices and those pyra. I'm assuming that those pyra lisks or whatever they're called might end up stoning you, you know, with their squint. And I might be immune to it because of the pro rings. That might be something to look up. See if the anti-rub flag, which is set by the pro rings, also prevents stone. Frost Giant. These things actually use frost, which can do some damage, so I'm hoping I'll take this thing out. I'm hoping by the end of the game that I end up around level 30. I think that's the ideal level in which you want to beat the game. Doesn't matter really what order I attack these things in. The images, I think, give more hits. The wraiths do more damage. You know what? If a fighter attack the wraith, he's likely to one-shot them. I'll have the black belt double up on the ninjas because the ninja can do 26 damage to them sometimes. Yeah. You know what I've also been forgetting about? The ninja has a healing staff for situations like that where I just don't want to deal with the piddly damage. Alright. They're going to paralyze my entire party. Come on. Now they'll paralyze my entire party. And I forgot to use the Zeus Gauntlet. Well, not that it really does much damage to these things. I think they're resistant to lightning. What I can do... you know what? I'm gonna double lightning their asses. Zeus Gauntlet. Come on, Willow. There we go. You know, the image for Lit 2, I think they just got really lazy and took the same image for both of them and just mirrored it. Same sprite. Like, mirrored it horizontally. Images and wraiths. Yay, I love these things. I'll have him attack. He is capable of taking one out. That is very useful since these things paralyze you. Over and over and over. Okay, so my black belt just did 26 damage. Zeus Gauntlet time. One of them is about ready to keel over, so... Cured, paralyzed. Alright, that weakened all of the wraiths. So a good hit is all that's needed to finish them off. Which means we're going to use... You know what? There we go. Now Zeus Gauntlet them to death. Haha. Wonder when Willow gets to use level 6 magic. Flame Sword. Is that any different from the Ice Sword in terms of attack power? Let's find out. It's 39.66. $36.61. So the Ice Sword is actually more powerful. I believe the Ice Armor is actually equal in power. Hit the wraiths and use the Zeus Gauntlet. thing's getting... That would have been bad. Well, not that bad. It would have been inconvenient if Molly was poisoned before doing this. Or paralyzed. Screw you. Oh, nice chunk of hit points restored to Denny. To Bryant. Damn. I like those things, actually. Frost dragons. I haven't learned A-Ice yet. Haven't learned A-Ice yet. Haven't learned A-Ice yet. We're gonna be fighting two groups of these, I just realized. Bam! Come on. Bam! Can't hold anymore. It must be armor. 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 Ice armor. Oh. What's better, the steel or the ice? 26, 67. 60, 57. 60, 34. The ice armor is better than the steel armor. And I can get as much of the steel armor as I want, so ready to burn 20,000 gold? Bam! The steel armor is gone. Silver gauntlet, that thing's getting discarded. Why? Pro rings, that's why. I don't think I even need fast. Nope, I don't think I even need it. Not gonna even need it. Not gonna get attacked by ice. Come on. Oh! That wasn't... Well, that could have gone better, but honestly, those two groups of dragons didn't really damage my party all that much. 40 damage to everybody. We've seen worse in this walkthrough. From fucking... Alright, think about it. 32. I don't remember what the treasure is on this floor. I think there's a treasure... Don't kill anyone. Don't kill anyone. Don't attack first. Don't kill anyone. There we go. Looks like there's only treasure, additional treasure that is, in in the lower left. Green peed. And then, after this, we only have one more floor to clear out. Gold, 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 gold. Encounter with frost wolves. This is gonna be awesome. Unlimited power. If we don't... Oh, wow. Those things don't have much life. They are glass cannons. Which means that one more shot of Lit 2. I like to call that one Blitz. Or whatever the equivalent thereof. Like Raijin, I believe, is the Japanese equivalent of Blitz in for ninjas. Well, the bad news is we didn't waste, but we used the ninja's only casting of Lit 2. When we could have used the Zeus Gauntlet instead. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it. That's because I doubt we're going to run into a group of frost wolves again. It's kind of a rare thing. And for the love of God, don't throw a group of mages. Don't let a group of mages jump me, or a group of sorcerers. Well, at least they didn't get the jump on me, right? Alright, final stretch. This is probably the most deadly dungeon in the game. Zeus Gauntlet. I'm thinking that. Terminated. Terminated. No. One cockatrice is going to be left alive. Ineffective. But he already went, so... And gone. I like these old school games, like, it's literally tense and you hold your breath when you encounter monsters like that that can insta-kill your party. And then there's these things, which don't do anything. They are not a threat to me at all. Bam. They were a boss. Like, when I was level 8. Now, bam. They do nothing. Alright, we got an ice shield. Alright, both my ninja and my warrior are now protected from flame and ice. And we have completed the ice cave, finally. The reason I went back there is because of the treasure, which you saw. So, we are in very good shape. And next time we are going to go through the beginnings of going through the underwater temple. And until then, you have a good night.